Welcome back to Froggo. As you can see, I have changed my skin since the last recording to match my channel name. I also decided to go by a different channel name than what I said in the first video. So there's that. Um, but yeah, I learned a few things in between now and then editing the two videos that I posted. Um, and wow, that's still kind of loud for me anyway. Um, that's not right. Um, Yeah, I learned a few things about like audio because my audio in the first ones were trash, and I'm sure this one probably isn't gonna be much better, but I'm gonna try and play with it to make it better. I also, part of what I learned is that I just need to speak more clearly and more directly into the microphone. Obviously, that, makes sense. And I turned off the music because well, it just kind of wrecks with the whole vibe of what I'm trying to do here. Even though vibing to the Minecraft music is a lot of fun, uh, I've got stuff to build. So I think the first thing I want to do is tear down this ugly tower that I that I built and build something a little better because this is unacceptable. I think I want some birch logs. I don't have any of those though. So oak will have to do. Um, do I have enough logs for this? I don't think I do. I definitely do not have enough logs for that. So I've got to go chop some trees down. Chicken. You're loud chickens. Well, I think I also have, like, just in editing my own video, I've also learned a little bit more about, like, about, like, no, you don't know. Well, probably. You might know. Well, you won't until I tell you, though. Editing my own videos has kind of taught me how to better, you know, like taught me how to behave while recording so that I will end up with a higher quality video, I think. Another egg. And another egg. I'm gonna bring you guys home with me. There we go. Perfect. Come home with me. Come here, chickens. Another egg. Alright, now, I don't have a pen for y'all. I don't have a pen for y'all, but I will give you a nice hole. That's my chicken tree. I have another world where I built, that old chicken machine that Momo Jumbo built. Um, but then, because it was in a modern version of Minecraft, it didn't work. The lava just kind of torched all the chicken. Um, so I ended up modifying it so that the baby chickens grew up into a block, and then that was collected into a little sorting thing that would sort out the feathers from the raw chicken, and then put the raw chicken into a furnace that had a bunch of lava buckets hooked up to it, and it would just cook my chicken. And then I didn't have that world running for very long, so it wasn't very successful. I don't know if I'm gonna like the way I pronounce words, because, like, I was, like, when I was editing uh, I'm really tired. But when I was editing, the other two videos, I realized I pronounced some of my S's with a really, like, kind of sound. Which feels weird to me, but, maybe that's just who I am. I need to go mining. Yeah, I need to go mining. Because I need armor and all that good stuff. What have I got? 11. So I can make a hat and some pants. No, that doesn't math out. I can't make a hat and some pants. I can make a chest plate and some boots. Nope. Man, if I had just one more piece of iron, Maybe I'll just bring some of it with me. Well, you know, hopefully while I'm mining, I'll get enough iron to have a full set. I'm gonna see what's over there. I've been over there already. Where was... My village is over there somewhere, right? Yeah, that's probably where those guys are headed. And I think my treehouse is, like, that way somewhere. The little one that I abandoned. Because it was my night one home. And then I died and lost all my stuff. In case you didn't watch the other videos. Alright, let's do chestplate. Because that's usually one of the better things to make. And what do I got left? Not enough to make anything. Other than a spare pickaxe, which I might actually need. Make some torches before you go. You know how in the other episode I said only real ones recognize that SpongeBob reference I made? Well, genuinely, only real ones in my life are gonna recognize that song that I was just humming. Probably gonna keep humming it throughout the video because it's stuck in my head. So, if you missed it, keep your ears open. It's so much quieter now that those chickens. I like the look of that. Look at it. It's got a cute little halo ring above it. Much better than the cobblestone thing I built. I don't know why I didn't play with these audio settings before. This is so much better.